Government says obey or jail, while schools say obey or fail. Religions say obey or hell. If you haven't noticed yet, this entire system is run by fear, and I'm not here to sugarcoat shit or cater to your little comfort zones, but I'm here with a purpose, not popularity. I've been tried and true for many years. Bro, imagine putting many years into something and having no return. I stand alone in the physical. I'm not backed by anything. I don't get paid for what I'm doing, bro. I've lost everything for my truth. This ain't no woe is me, I'm a victim. Trust me, I can easily be surrounded by people. I can easily, as a true magician, as a celestial magician, I can easily manipulate people. But I choose to stand in my authenticity, and I stand in my truth, the highest vibration that there is. And there's only one higher vibration, and then that is to lay your life down, to sacrifice. A lot of us are doing both. I'm not here to try to convince you, because if you haven't noticed by now, I don't really think you ever will. If this doesn't resonate, do yourself a favor and unfollow me, because I put my soul into this, I put my life, I put my essence into this, and it doesn't come back void. So if you're here and it doesn't resonate, let me clarify for you that you are literally here for karma. That's it. There's no other reason. So sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and listen. For too long, we've been humble. When the truth is, we just want peace, we want love, we want life. We want sovereignty. We don't want to be held down by the limitations, the systems. A lot of you don't know what's out there because you're just happy with getting by. And that's okay. I'm not here to do what you got to do, but I'm trying to tell you that our ancestors are so advanced. I mean, really, really advanced. You got people here who are trying to trap us in this egg, trying to stunt your evolutionary process, your soul growth maturity. They don't care for you, okay? And let me tell you something. I want to say welcome, divine beings of the cosmos. I want to be as transparent as I possibly can.
Working my way up to the top, way too many souls got lost. Half are ghosts, others are bought, no dark control.
I'm growing and maturing just like a lot of you are, okay? I'm not perfect by any means. Actually, I am perfect. I'm perfect in my own being, but sometimes people, they don't like the way the message sounds. They don't like the way the messenger looks. I don't care to cater to those things. I don't. And trust me, give me some time. I'm not here to run a cult. Trust me, I can give two fucks. This mission is small on the grand scheme of things. I'm going cosmic. I'm leaving this place. But I still have to do what I was called to do, and that is leave an impression through my expression. You want to talk about cults? Many of you can't even see that MAGA is a cult itself. You know, I showed up day in and day out for years, sharing my truth, even though I had a lot of growing up to do, had to find my voice, find myself. Many people that operate in hate, operate with the Decepticons, try to bring me down. I'm not here to boost myself. My work, my energy, and my spirit speaks for itself. The kind of balls it takes to go against the stream of collective consciousness and have your own individual voice is pretty powerful. And I know the cost when I started this mission. And I know you think there's billions of people on the planet, but there's only a few original divine beings of the original blueprint. MAGA is many things, but MAGA is one of the highest ranks in Satanism. The Beast 666. Where you Christians out there, huh?
For the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. So if you're still committing sin, you're still a child of the devil. What are the other 100 verses? There's actually over 600 verses. Go to willforthelord.com and you will see my spreadsheet of hundreds and hundreds of verses, proving that Christians do not sin and Christians cannot sin. It's all there. For eyes that want to see and ears that want to hear.
You're all fools, sheep being led to the slaughter. Elon, Trump, billionaires, very controversial characters, trying to keep capitalism going, slavery going, the idealism of freedom and not what freedom really is. We know there's something deeper going on. So-called gatekeepers to the underworld. If you read Revelation 13, it lays it out that two beasts, one beast, NASA, giving power to Elon,
and
NASA
gave the
called
beast
and
his
told us
power
that
and
we'd
throne
won
and
a
great
$1.5 billion
authority.
contract.
I
And
saw
couldn't
that
even hold
one
the
of the
phone. It's
heads
like,
of the
I
beast
just
seemed
blurted
wounded
it out. I love
beyond
you guys.
recovering. But the fatal wound
saved
was
you.
healed.
Yeah,
The
they did.
whole world marveled at this miracle
Financially and
gave
maybe even
allegiance to the
emotionally.
beast.
I'll tell you what, that was
You
that
worship
was
the dragon
definitely
for giving
helpful.
the beast such
Yeah.
Two
power.
beasts, you got the Antichrist and the false prophet, figures opposing the divine light of creation itself. They're not just people, they are archetypes wielding a dark-ass energy that are passed down from the ancient Magi's. But we're done being afraid. The fear that been drilled into us through whether it be religion or social constructs stop here and now, and we're breaking out of this trauma that has been embedded in our DNA. A lot of us been doing the inner work and unlearning. We heard the call, we were obedient to rise and ascend to our original form. And I'm fully aware that sheep will always need to be led. There's, at least on this realm, there's always going to be a need for a government. But a lot of us are ascending and evolving to the degree where we don't need to be governed by the ment anymore. We are governed by soul, which is a higher universal law. And we're breaking this centuries of control. This Antichrist isn't just Antichrist, it's anti-life, anti-light, anti-life force. They seek to drain your consciousness itself. The beast is emerging from the ancient dark intelligence within the computer or machine that was trapping souls back even in the ancient times, leaving our souls in digital chains and damned. Woven into the fabric of reality, CERN, the artificial womb, a counterfeit, try to mimic the divine design because they constructed a false matrix of reality itself. While the mark of the beast simply being 666 carbon, which is the lowest form for us, could be the highest form for those in the underworld. There's a lot of consciousness that are on quantum tombs waiting to be alive again. Right now, there is a difference between human beings and humankind. A lot of these beings have been around from the ancient times, had a head start on a lot of us. A lot of the chosen, there's nothing more intelligent than your intuition. You can't mimic intuition. You have the divine offspark within you. You have the ultimate wisdom. They're afraid of you. They literally have to mimic the original design because they are literally a matrix within a matrix. You understand? It is literally impossible to have anything without that integrity. As we know, 666 is nothing more, nothing less than an atomic structure of matter that grounds us to the physical. They want to lock consciousness into this prism of materialism bound to the matrix of the synthetic light which they already have. But here's the truth. This isn't about running from fear or retreating into comfort. It's about embodying the original blueprint within us. From this illusion to transcend the manufactured matrix and refuse to be contained. We are not just followers in a system. We are co-creators reclaiming our power that was always ours to begin with. Ashe, as always, Archangels, gang, we taking off.